Now, earlier in the week, on Tuesday, Rajasthan Royals bagged their first win of the season, and it was a half-century from Jos Buttler, the man who began the IPL in the eye of a munkering controversy that played a key role in the successful chase against Virat Kohli's Royal Challengers Bangalore. I had the opportunity to speak exclusively to Jos Buttler earlier today, and I began by asking him if getting that first win under the belt was a big relief for the team after they had squandered a few promising positions in their first 3 games.
Yeah, it's a big relief to get our first win. We've played some good cricket in stages in the previous games, but haven't managed to put together a whole performance and get the win for the team. So yeah, obviously it breeds confidence with a win. Guys are delighted to get that first win on the board, and hopefully we can now get on a roll.
Second 50 of the tournament for you personally, Jos. Talk us through how you were approaching the chase, because it was one of those tricky targets, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think at Jaipur, last season as well, we saw that the first 6 is generally the best time to bat. So it was nice to get a partnership going with Ajinkya and set the platform for the chase. The bowlers had bowled really well. For us, Shreyas Gopal in particular, a fantastic spell of leg spin bowling which kept RCB to a manageable total, and we managed to just build some partnerships and work our way towards the score.
Jos, your 4 scores in the tournament so far read 2 50s and 2 single-digit returns. I guess it shows how dangerous you can be once you get your eye in. And you seem to be continuing from right where you left off last season. How do you look at your role in this batting unit? Is it to try and play through the innings, or is it to give the team a quick start?
I think the role changes a little bit dependent on the situation of the game. Like the other night, I was trying to, I was disappointed to get out and not be there at the end. That was something I wanted to try and do and get the team over the line. And I think you have to just react to the conditions of, sometimes you get on great wickets where you really need to be really positive from the start. Sometimes early on can be quite tricky, so getting through that bit and taking your time, and you might be able to cash in later. So I just try and assess the conditions when I get out in the middle.
Big innings from Steven Smith as well against Bangalore on Tuesday. He seems to be slowly getting back into his rhythm. What's it been like to have him back in the camp? With reference, of course, to how he's coming back to big-time cricket after a year and had that injury to contend with as well.
Yeah, Steve's been great in the squad. Obviously, it's fantastic to have him in our team, and delighted to be playing alongside him. He's a fantastic player. And like you say, he looks to be getting back to his form. He's had a couple of really good outings where he's not getting massive scores, but he's batting well and doing his job for the team. And I think world-class players like him, they're always consistent, they're always contributing, and we always expect so much of them as well. So I think he's been great for the side. He's obviously brings a lot of experience and knowledge. He's played lots of IPL cricket as well, so he's been great for the squad. Yes,
one final question then, Jos. You have a couple of break days before taking on the Kolkata Knight Riders on Sunday. It's been a similar start to the tournament for Rajasthan as last year, a bit slow off the blocks, but eventually you did make it into the playoffs. 10 more games to go this season, so it is a long way away. But what kind of small targets do you think you need to set as a group to make sure that you get there again this year?
Yeah, we need to just get on a little bit of a roll. I think in the 3 games we've lost, we had chances to really win those games, and we just at the big moments didn't quite hit our straps. But I think in this tournament we've had a few games, spent some time together as a squad, getting to know each other and know each other's strengths and settling into the tournament. So now it's really important that we can start to climb that table and get into the playoff places.
Jos Buttler there of the Rajasthan Royals, at peace with the munkering controversy, but also insistent that the rules that are currently in place are not clear enough, and he believes that is what has led to to a controversy.